Hello everybody and welcome back to UnderRail. This will be part 5 of our Let's Play. In the previous episode we finished up our quest to go and turn on those power stations, and we now have to go and talk to Brett in Agronomy, I believe. Yep, that is correct. Apologies if my voice is terrible. I am apparently coming down with something. It's about as fun as it sounds, but I'll do my best. So let's get on with it. So here we are on Agronomy. We're looking for Brett. Oops, that one's locked. This looks like a fun room. What's in here? Quinton. You come up to a rangy man with long hair who is cutting open the head of a large monstrous creature, formerly an untamable beast. It is now but a stiff volunteer to post-mortem dissection, to science. And soon enough the man makes the final incision, after which he pushes his hand through to extract a single long sharp spine. Greenish sticky fluid dribbles out of the opening and all over the floor as the man wipes the spine clean before laying it aside, and that is the moment in which he notices you. Careful, you don't want to get in contact with its toxin. He returns to cutting through the creature as he talks to you. My name's Quinton. Don't bother introducing yourself, I know who you are. You're TheOzzieNerd, and you just got admitted to the station. I shake your hand, but you can see why that wouldn't be a good idea. What kind of creature is that? It's a burrower. It's one nasty creature that digs around, laying eggs all over the place. They are more numerous deeper underground, but you can still find a few roaming the lower UnderRail and the surrounding caves. If you meet one, be careful. It'll spit thick, hard spines at you that are coated with poison. What are you doing exactly? I'm collecting its poison glands. We can use those to produce other chemicals or to coat crossbow bolts. What's in that room over there? We're growing mushrooms of different kinds there, of course most notably the mine shrooms. They are one of the most potent and certainly one of the safest psionic catalysts. The largely popular psi boosters are made from mine shrooms, in case you didn't know. Do you have anything to trade? He stops working, sets the knife aside, and carefully removes his gloves. Of course! It's alright. I assume this is going to be nothing here that we particularly want. Extract humor? It's biology though, probably. And we are not very good at biology. Incendiary grenades, we're not very good at biology or throwing, so that's right out. Yeah, okay. Most of this seems pretty useless to us. We're just going to move on and keep looking for Brett. Brett. Logan. This looks like a room that'd keep a Brett. Big Brett. Sounds good. You must be TheOzzieNerd. They call me Big Brett. So you've passed all the tests, I see. Couldn't have been easy. Those were just getting harder and harder in recent years. I think they were just the right difficulty. You wouldn't want just anyone here, right? You're right. Indeed we don't. So anyway, what can I do for you? I've been tasked with helping you with the hopper roundup. Very good. So, say, have you ever captured a hopper? No. First go to the storage room. It's the room with 2 entrances just across the hallway. And get some dog crates. You'll need them to hold your quarry. Dog crates? Okay. Getting them inside won't be easy though. As soon as they sense you're coming, they'll scurry off and crawl through the crevices in the cave wall. So what you need to do is immobilize them before they run away, either with hopper traps, which unlike bear traps will ensnare them without snapping most of their bones in half, or with throwing nets. Also, if you can handle a crossbow, you could try shooting them with tranquilizing bolts. A single shot will drop a hopper quickly and will allow you to capture it easily. Now you'll find all of these in the storage room, and you're free to take as many as you need. But if you need more than what's in the storage room, then, well, I can only sell it to you. Your hunting ground is the Mushroom Cove. Head south from the Crossroad Watch and turn right at the first chance. You'll come across a big cavern with a lake. I'll need 3 healthy specimens. Good luck. Oh, and by the way, I've also sent a young man called Newton to catch some hoppers. It's been a while, so see if you can find him and learn what's taking him so long. Why do you need more hoppers? Looks like you have plenty back there. Inbreeding makes hoppers susceptible to disease. It is necessary to freshen up the gene pool with new specimens as often as possible. What's the Mushroom Cove? It's a place where a couple of streams and rivers join up to form a cove. From there the water flows further down as Celeritas River, which is joined by other streams and rivers and becomes more and more treacherous as it journeys on. Presumably it leads straight down into deep caverns and ends in a magnificent waterfall, but I'm not sure I believe that. Who's Newton? Well, he's just like you, a newcomer who needs to learn the basics of what it takes for this station to operate. I've sent him to catch hoppers. He should have been back by now, though. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into some sort of trouble. So please look out for him while you're there. I'll get right on it. Alright, let's go across the hall and get us some gear. Alright, we got some nets now. These, I'm pretty sure, are completely useless to us, but maybe we'll be able to sell them for a bit of money later on. You know, if they're free. Wouldn't say no. Serrated bolts. Now we're talking. Some shelves here. Yeah, we can't get anywhere else. So now we're going to have to go to the Mushroom Cove, yeah? Yep. Right, so how do we get out here? We talk to Malcolm. Yep. And then we stand in the middle. So... there was a shortcut to change weapons too, and I've completely forgot it. But that's fine. What we will do, though, is put the tranquilizer bolts on combat utility, and these down here, I guess? Yep. Seems like it'll work. Okay. Now, our stats are absolutely dreadful in throwing. Is that still correct? Yes. There's dreadful, and then there's what we've got. So I doubt we're going to be catching anything by throwing a net at it. So I think we're going to be doing tranquilizer bolts and traps. What's this sign say? West Junkyard. Is there other? Okay, there's 3 signs. West Junkyard, Southgate Station, Camp Hathor. So he said to turn right. Is that our right, I wonder, or character right? Stage right or actual right? I'm guessing character right. Halt, who goes there? It's TheOzzieNerd, the new guy. He nods and relaxes a bit. I recognize you now. What are you doing out here? I've been instructed to round up some hoppers from the Mushroom Cove. Am I heading the right way? Yes, you are. It's just beyond this passage. Be careful though, there are side beetles there if you haven't already been warned. Side beetles? Yes, side beetles. Nasty creatures, especially if they're in a group, because that's when they start slinging powerful psionics at you. Again, nasty creatures. By the way, if you haven't already, be sure to talk to old Jonas at the crossroads. He knows a lot about creatures lurking in these caves, and we have already done that. In any case, stick to the eastern bank and you should be safe. But we do have some more credits now, don't we? Wherever they are. There. What I might do is go and talk to old Jonas and see if I can pick up more bolts. May not be a terrible idea. Ugh. I'm definitely coming down with something. I feel terrible. Let's barter. So what do we got here? Any bolts? Any bolts at all? No? Fishing rod? Could be worth it. It's valued at 984 though. Do we get some lockpicks? May not be a terrible idea, hey? Okay, only wants bear traps. Or coins. Credits, rather. Auto. Yeah, I mean, it's only 25 currency. That's like nothing. Where's the rest of them there? Okay, so they value 10 each. I wonder if there's anything else we could get then. A blueprint for a bear trap might be nice. Be able to make our own. But maybe a health hypo. We'll do a health hypo. Looks good. So now we've got lockpicks for days and a health hypo, another health hypo. Can we put hypos on the quick bar? Bet you we can. Can probably put bandages there too. Absolutely can. Should have done that so much sooner. Why didn't you guys tell me? Ugh. Ready to hunt cave hoppers. This one right there, in fact. Can we activate stealth mode? You see nothing. Oh, an Iliosaurus. Got him! So we need to use a dog crate on him? But we're out of action points. Got it! There's another one right there. This is easy! Easy peasy. So what I think we do here is we'll put down a hopper trap. Oh, he bumped into us. So it looks like right there is the place to put it. Got one. Piece of cake. How many of these do we need? 3. We'll be done in no time. Let's go talk to Mordre. A middle-aged man, tall and wide-shouldered, stands by the coast, smoking a cigar and observing the calm water. As you come near, he turns around. He eyes you for a moment, maintaining an indifferent expression, then speaks to you in a low, raspy voice. Don't stomp around, you're scaring the fish away. You're that guy that was running Tanner's tests, right? TheOzzieNerd, was it? I guess you got admitted. Yeah, and who are you? The indifferent expression still remains. I'd tell you that, but then I'd have to kill you. Just call me Mordre. In that case, Mordre will do. Good. What is this place? It's called Mushroom Cove, but it's basically a big lake where all these little streams converge and form the Celeritas River. It then runs all the way down to the very bottom of the deep caverns. So how's the fishing going? Could be better. I was hoping to catch some deep eels, but I forgot to bring meat, and the eels don't care for worms much. Use those only if you want to drown them. Tell me about deep eels. There are many kinds of deep eels. Most are delicious and very easy to cook and eat. The blue eel is everyone's favourite, including me. The further you go down the Celeritas, however, the more dangerous eels you find. It's the very nature of this world of ours. The deeper you go, the more dangerous it becomes. That's a nice cigar you have there. Thanks. Where did you get them? It must have cost a lot. I have ways, and they cost... it's not as much as you'd think. He draws a smoke, and his expression changes. I enjoy smoking here. No one to complain, no one to ask for a cigar. I suppose so. He draws another smoke. Nothing really, was just stopping by. What a charming fellow. Actually, maybe we should ask him what kind of meat he needs. Maybe we can help him. How's the fishing going? What kind of meat do you need? Any meat will do, but raw red meat works best. I could hunt down a hopper, but I cannot leave the rods unattended. I'll get you some meat. That would be great. Okay, so we just have to kill a hopper. Shouldn't be too difficult. Come on. There he is. I mean, let's just do that. And we missed. That works. We got cave hopper meat. So maybe biology wouldn't have been a terrible idea to put some points in. I've brought you some meat for the eels. Good. Do you want to trade it? What can you offer? How about a health hypo? Make it 2 and you have a deal. No, 1 hypo. Take it or leave it. In that case, I'll pass. So can we just give it to him for free? No, that was it. I got 9 XP. Damn. Should have just taken it. Oh well. How about we go hunt some cave beetles? Sounds like fun. I'll put a quick save in here, because they're supposed to be deadly. And I'd rather not horribly die. Let's have a bit of a look anyway. Maybe they're not as scary as you'd think. Actually, we have to go and look for Newton, anyway. He was missing. Ah, there's one. Oh, okay. That just resisted a lot of damage. And did a fair bit. Maybe knives are not the best way. Okay. Then immediately did more. Nice. Okay, so they don't like... I remember them saying they don't like being close, so... if we just keep closing up on it... How are we missing these 70% shots? God damn. Maybe we can get it to only take 1 action? Yep, nice miss. There we go. Or were they weak when they have their brain thingy open? Let's find out. Oh, okay. That's better. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we still lost half our health though, so let's just go right ahead and back up a little bit. Can we take these? Absolutely can. So, yeah, Psy beetles are not fun. But they're not terrible. Oh, bit of blood. I think Newton might have come across a Psy beetle. Oh, that was a nice critical hit. Cave hoppers are all skittering away. I think we've backed him into a corner. Please be stuck. Okay, he has to attack us now. Actually, honestly, that's kind of worse. Do we still have our armor on? 17 mechanical? 18 mechanical. Okay, our armor's fine. But this is going to be very dangerous. Although, I guess we are sort of resisting it a lot better. But so is he. Wow. Okay. Is this knife broken? Pretty close to broken. Fair enough. See, that's what we need. Geez, that was the best round we've had so far, I think. We did it! We did it! We are very, very bloody, but we did it. I can't do that on myself because you have to be above 40% health, that's right. Okay, what we're gonna do though is, first of all we're gonna search the stuff, good thing we did. So obviously junk is relatively important. From what I can tell, there seems to be a lot of stuff you can make. Periscope part. Huh. Trilobite fossil. A perfectly preserved trilobite fossil. A sign. Southgate Station, north to the junkyard. Let's enter this building. We need to find Newton. Oh, this looks like fun. But there is a bit of a blood trail, so let's... Oh god. I'm gonna save it. And what does the switch do? It's stuck. Doesn't matter what it does. But we're going to have to leave this episode here and keep searching this building in the next episode. So thank you very much everybody for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, make sure you subscribe to the Aussie Nerd to see all my content, my other Let's Plays, and more of this one. If you want to leave a comment down below, feel free. I'm always looking for feedback from my community. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.